You have entered the Bag Show, featuring TubeSox Spam and Mr. Wunderful Will.
Hey y'all, welcome to another edition of the Bag Show with your world's greatest host, TubeSox Spam, and I have my sidekick over there, Mr. Wunderful Will. But we all agree who's the real talent of the show.
Yep, what do you say? It reflects off our views and subscribers.
Yes, right. Yes.
What's going on, everybody? We're back in effect. Took a little break, but now we back.
Man, we didn't take a break, man.
Well, you know, have to take.
Been putting shows out left and right.
Yeah. Work behind the scenes.
World's greatest show. Y'all got to watch and stay tuned. We'll do a behind the scenes edition of the show, and you'll see everything, all that we do, all the celebrities we do, all the contracts, studios, and all of our fans. You know, well, man, we had that. We had a basically like a get together talk, meet the host show at one of these.
Meet the who?
Yeah, meet the host.
Oh,
meet the host show.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say? I thought I said meet the host.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we sold out the Dallas Cowboys stadium. We had like 80,000 there watching us. So you know, y'all need to get on board with us. You know, we got all these people trying to watch the show.
Yeah, man. I heard you got something just kind of disturbing you want to talk about today.
Yeah, man. It's like one of the biggest stories that's going on. I just when I heard about it, but anyway, it's the Lill Nas X video. The video, the shoe, the whole little thing, you know, going on with the part, you know, partially with the industry.
Right.
Of his new song, single, just got released a few days ago. And the music video for the song called Montero, Call Me By Your Name. Montero, Call Me, you know, I never even understood what the name means or what Montero is, but the video, man, have you seen the video, man?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, yeah, God, you don't want to see it, man. That's me. It's a lot of stuff, man, that when people try to introduce some type of Satanism stuff, I don't even want to see it. I don't even want to partake in it. I don't want to have anything to do with it, man.
Right.
But this guy has a video. It shows him, you know, in different like little costumes. One of them, you know, like in female clothing. Then he gets on the devil's lap and twerking on his lap and stuff, man, with his butt all in his face and all this stuff, doing all of that stuff. But you know, he got his little glowing eyes and his wings. But the dude is basically, what my point of view when I saw the video, it's like he's like praising, like he was praising Satan, had sex with the Satan. I guess he let Satan hit him from the back, and in the end, like it seems like he might have overthrew Satan, like he's the new devil or something, man. And the part that I don't like, well, in the music, cause you know, you always hear these stories about the music industry and Hollywood and all of that. This stuff,
Satan.
Yeah, and now they just bringing this stuff out just straight front and center. They're not trying to hide it. They're not trying to do that subliminal stuff. You know, where people like, oh, I wonder if he meant that. They're like, dude, they just putting it on to you, serving it to you on a silver platter. And this dude, he keeps on bringing up the point about, you know, being the role model about your kids and this and that. I'm like, dude, that's not the point people are taking. People don't even care about him being gay. So I'm like, dude, I don't care. You can be gay. You can put whatever you want in your mouth and booty hole. That's
freedom, people believe religion, man. That's some serious lines.
Yeah,
you don't cross, man.
Yeah, but how just the whole imagery of the whole thing on there. You know, they all got, it's like a red tint on the video, and then you see him coming out and dancing and this and that, and on, you know, dancing on the guy. And but it's like they're using rap and then specifically a lot of black artists to bring this devil stuff to the forefront, and they know these younger people are gonna follow it. You know, they're gonna start thinking being a devil worshiper is cool. Because I know he issued some statement saying, you know, people worried about the video, but if you mad, just stay mad because they made him coming up as a gay man feel bad about himself. And, you know, he trying to blame that, you know, how he felt on God. I'm like, man, God ain't got nothing to do with, even if you're around people telling you that being gay is wrong, or they saying this or that about being gay, you need that's between you and them. That ain't between God, because a sin is a sin. You know, in the Bible, a sin is a sin. But then seem like a lot of the people in his community, they'll turn on God because what a man did to him, and then they go overboard with something like this. This was crazy. I said, man, not even the gay factor ain't even a quotient in this. This is all this devil worshiping stuff, man. I am not with this, because you remember back in the day, rock artists were doing that, you know, so-called worshiping the devil stuff for an act, but now they passed it on. It seems like the industry is like anything they want to do this weird, they tell a so-called rapper or some type of black, you know, they like to call them urban artists, and they'll just have them do the dirty work, and you know, see how it's gonna go over with everybody, and see who's gonna join in. But this is pitiful, man. What do you? And then the issue about the sneakers. He came out with some sneakers with some company.
Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah, you see that? And then they said they sold 666 pairs of the sneakers. $1,018. And then they said that they put human blood on the shoes, man. And I said, man, how to me, I ain't even ignorant, man. That's just evil, man. Why would you even want to represent yourself on the evil tip, man? It's crazy, man, for the industry. But the industry is just showing you how the industry is letting people they promoting this stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hell yeah, and then they said when they put the shoe out, it sold out in a couple of minutes.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't even buy it, man. Even if I really could afford to buy a pair of $1,000 and something sneakers, I wouldn't buy nothing with the devil on it, man.
Well, that's why I had to say, parents, you better start paying attention, being more in tune with your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Because this nonsense right here they trying to sell, which I say is bullshit, they trying to sell to your children, is even, I'm telling you now, you better keep an eye on them. Really need to pay close attention who your kids associate with and what type of music they're listening to. Because 10, 15 years down the line, then you're going to looking up there looking crazy about what did I do? What happened to my child? Why I didn't teach my child this, because you have this type of propaganda they trying to sell now and influence these kids to start devil worshiping.
Mm-hmm.
And man, to tell you, dude, yeah, I say these families really need to pay attention to what's going on. And as for what he's concerned, he need to have, you know, at some point you only can control how you feel. And one thing, don't get mad at God, because the most powerful gift God could ever give us is the power of choice. So when you make he give you the power of choice. So whatever choices you make, it dictates your future. So he gonna have to get it. You need to get a grip. Don't be placing blame on somebody else when you need to take some account for yourself. Now, like we said, you know, you're gay, you gay. I don't have a problem with that. You don't affect the way my life is. You don't affect my money. You don't affect anything about me. You be who you are then. I don't give a damn. But when you trying to impose on some people beliefs like this shit here they trying to sell, you can't get down with that.
Yeah, they making that satanic worship. They trying to make it cool.
No, it's not cool.
Yeah,
it won't be welcome in my home.
Yeah, even for an act, even if you just playing, I don't even play around.
That's what they.
Yeah, but I don't even play around with nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not.
Yeah, probably. You don't know. You might.
That's ignorant to me. It
might becomes attractive to you, then you want to like start doing that dumb stuff.
Yeah, and they just letting them. You know that the industry letting them and putting them up to it and. You know, I think a lot of times they'll try to go through and see which big dummy they can find to do stuff like that, and then push it off on him.
Look at the big picture. Look at the big picture. This is testing the waters right now.
Yeah.
Cause he's not gonna be the first. He probably the first. He's not gonna be the last.
Yeah, no. When he did this,
gonna come behind that dumb shit.
Yeah, and then everybody's gonna start talking about being a demon. You know, they love to talk about being
the next thing you know,
possessed and being on drugs and stuff like that. Man,
next thing you know, they're gonna have contact lenses, red contact lens, walk around with your eyes red, looking like a damn fool.
Yeah, that's how he had his little contacts. Yeah,
color contact,
looking like a devil. But one thing I saw on it though, Nike, they came out and were like telling them that it's not an authorized shoe because it was a Nike shoe that they used.
That's why. How in the world can they do that? I wonder. Surprised they haven't slapped a lawsuit on them.
Yeah, they said they are. Like,
because you can't. You using their brand without their permission. Now, if you just doing a custom shoe for yourself, now that's legal. But you try to sell those type of sneakers, or they could probably just say you buy a pair of sneakers, you can send them there and we'll do custom designs.
Okay, yeah, I'm just reading it up, and they saying that the company called MSCHF, but they pronounce it mischief. They're trying to promote the shoes as a individual work of art. That's what they're selling them on Nikes. If you buy something, you can turn it into art. Yeah, but they said that's not because that was mass produced. It'd have been different. It'd have been like, you see the NBA players, NFL soccer players, and they'll have their own little design, a shoe that somebody made for them and drew this or drew that. But they can do that. But this one here, they made. They said people are thinking Nike's behind something because there's so many of these shoes. It's not just a single piece of art that some artist took a shoe and made. It's that someone took a whole bunch of Nike shoes, customized them the exact same way, and is selling them to a point in such sophisticated fashion that people think Nike's involved. And Nike, they don't want to be involved with that. That's just for anybody. That's a terrible way to get your name to want to be associated. Why would you want to be associated with a demon, man? The devil.
The devil practices.
Yeah, man. That's what to me, man. It's just sad. It's just sad, man, that people's brains can't see the big picture. You're just willing to do anything and everything to get a little money, man. All for money. This ain't about him, being chastised when he coming up as he was gay. This is all about him doing, he some kind of way. Yeah.
Trying to use that as an excuse so you won't come after him.
Because you just attacking because I'm gay.
That's all. That's a defense mechanism. That's like a shield. Because as soon as people start attacking him on that video, then he gonna say y'all just doing it because I'm gay. Yeah,
that's what it is. Yeah, but it's more than that, man. And Nike, but they got on there. Yeah, Nike's already suing them, man. They filed. Matter of fact, they filed their lawsuit Monday on trademark infringement. Yeah, so hopefully, man, if they can. Well, it's no stopping it, man. Once they put something out like this, and all of these companies gonna see how successful this shoe sold out that quick. It's going to be a whole lot of other people jumping on the devil tip. Just like gangster. You remember when gangster rap, and when gangster rap wasn't popular, and then all of a sudden they gangster rap, and that's all they been out now. This is just a new wave of things. You're just going to have to, I ain't going to say live with it. You're just going to have to learn to separate yourself from people that live that way, man. That's all it is, man. And I'm tired. I don't even like talking about devil, Satan, worship stuff, man. That's just evil stuff to me, man. But in the end, they'll pay for it.
Yep.
They're gonna pay for it, man. That stuff, when you trying to do this, but it's over. But man, we about to wrap this thing up, man. We about to wrap this up like your first Christmas present. Wrap it up nice and tight and move on. Keep y'all on the cliffhanger, waiting for the next show of the world's greatest show. And y'all better go ahead and get your subscription on with us and all of this while it's free, because we are about to sign with SiriusXM, and you're gonna have a monthly subscription. So y'all go ahead and just do your thing. Watch our videos, leave leave more comments, man. Y'all gotta start leaving more comments. We only had like 10,000 comments on the last video. We're trying to get them up to each video, at least 50,000 comments. So y'all leave more comments and subscriptions and all this. Pass it around to your friends. When you go to church, tell them to watch the show.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Well, once again, we just say thank you for listening and like and subscribe. And always remember, people, God is love.
Spiritual vitamin.
And love is God.
Spiritual vitamin.
Peace out.
Hey, this is Wunderful Will of the Bag Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Bag Show. We appreciate your support in advance. Peace.